Did you know that you can look at values in 0 to 255 values instead of percent values? In Cobalt, we normally default to showing values from 0 to full. So for example, we're looking at a light in its home position, and I can pan that light from 0 to full. And that percentage value is going to scale across however many degrees that light can actually travel. Sometimes you want to see these values not as a percentage value, but as its raw value. This is especially true of fixtures like, or devices rather, like media servers, where 16-bit DMX is used for very fine control over things like files and libraries and effects. So in that case, you want to see all 16 bits of information at once, which we can see on this light in the pan and tilt cells. It's very easy to see that by using the format key and the at level key. So I'm going to hold format and hit at level and let go. And now you can see a value of 32,768 for pan and tilt. That is halfway between 0 and 65,536, which is the maximum resolution you have in a 16-bit parameter, like pan and tilt. If we take a look at cyan, magenta, and yellow, if I make that full, you can see I go from 0 to 255. That's the maximum resolution you have on an 8-bit DMX channel. In other words, a single DMX channel instead of using two of them together. So now, instead of seeing 0 to full, 100 steps of percentage values, you see the raw values that are being sent out on the DMX line to each of these parameters. And when you make adjustments, for example, if I move the tilt encoder, you'll see that I'm making very small adjustments to this number, and the light itself is moving in very, very fine increments. So again, that's simply format and at level, and it's a toggle. So now I'm back to percent. If I do it again, now I'm back to 0 to 255 or 16-bit views.